Welcome to our Titan Podcast Senior Edition. Today we'll be reflecting on our time as high school and the legacy we'll be leaving behind. Last week we talked about how it's been like in our senior year and reflect on our experience as Titans overall. Today will be our final podcast episode. We'll discuss about our senior legacy at Uplift, what we hope to leave behind for the future Titans, and our plans after graduations. Joining me today are Nan, Quaylen, Josh V, Maurice, Aminata, Destiny, and Serenity.
As we discussed last week, some suggestions going forward. We all agreed to bringing back the library, cause it was very quiet and peaceful. Less talkative, less motion, commotion in there. I think all students miss that, and we all need that. Um, we say showcase all senior talents. Like sometimes they act like the seniors already graduate. Sometimes.
Um, for me, I would want to bring back the library again because it was such a quiet space and I really enjoyed that more from the school. Um, for some students, I would want to say everyone deserves every equal opportunity and not just pick a few handful and just for them to have the opportunities versus the others they don't. So I really want that to change for the school in the future.
It would be a good idea to bring back the library because it's less chaotic and peaceful. And I really miss that, so it would be a good idea to bring back. And I think it's like a better idea to give all the students the opportunity to like show off their talents. Feel like everyone got like different talents and they want to show off to the world.
I said bring back the library because it was, like everyone said, it was a really peaceful place. And some student here right now might not really understand that, but I feel like if they get to experience that, they're gonna experience what we experienced. So by bringing like the library, you're bringing back all that community and feeling that we all got from it, so that it can be passed on to the other students who are before us. I also said like give all students equal opportunities because sometimes it feels like some of us seniors, you only picking a few to showcase the talents, and I believe we all each individually have a talent that we all want to showcase. And by just picking out a few, you kind of just putting the rest of us in the corner as if we don't really have anything to do with this school. So I think it should showcase more students' talents.
Like everyone else said, the library was really a nice part of the school. Um, and I really do think that if the previous grades were around the time when we were, like when we had the library when we were freshmen, they would understand like how peaceful and how important it was to us during that time. Um, and like said in the previous episode, we don't need two game rooms. um, for giving all students equitable opportunities. I think that's really important, especially um because there's a whole bunch of us that represent the school, not just two or three or four students. So I think that's really important to think about. Like we all represent the school. We should all have a chance to talk about the school and to show people around the school and show what we like about the school to represent the school as a whole. So
I was for bringing back the library. I'm kind of like on the same topic with everybody else that it really helped like bring the kids together because you have like this place where you can like go chill, talk to other people, or just like sit and do your homework and just like be there with other people. And it's not like so old, loud, chaotic, and chaotic. So that was kind of good. And I'm as the same with about everybody else with the equal opportunities because I feel like they do try to like only give like certain people like more, not like more opportunity than others. So they should like think about like how everybody in this school can like help like bring more kids in this school.
How to create Uplift as a more community high school. For me, I would want to listen to the students' voices more and get to hear what they want to say because it's going to be an equal opportunity for the students to share what they're thinking of. And that's what brings the school into a community. I want students to have more mentors in their life because for us, we had like a limited source of mentors. and mostly some of our mentors already graduated. So for us, we're already the new mentors for the younger generations, for the students who are at Uplift. I would want to say for us to work together to build a better community, just listen to each other for any means necessary, because that brings everyone as a whole and have everyone's ideas shared out. Because if you hear everybody's ideas, then the school is more safer for every student. And the partnerships with our school, I want to say still be partnerships with Truman because that's how we're able to get our early college credit, and I'm really thankful for that. And just have everyone have the same equal opportunity. It was the best thing for me, at least.
They should like listen to like how they feel about Uplift, cause it would be the best idea for them to like leave their legacy and have like students have more mentors, cause it will help them get to where they need to go. And we're together to build community. It would be like peaceful and happiness.
Um, I said asking students' ideas is really important, especially like when you want to make big changes to the school. I feel like the student voice should be included in this decision because we are the one who affected the most, especially the seniors because they're the one who's been there from the very beginning and they know especially how some of the changes that were made affects them and how what they make them feel like. So I do say ask the students' ideas and voices in changing stuff. I said bring back student mentors for younger students because that was really helpful for a lot of the students here. I understand like teachers being our mentors, but it's a lot able to connect with more students if other students are being their mentors because there are both students and they get to understand each other and they understand how each student works. I said work together to build a community in school as well because if you have everyone working together, everyone getting to know each other and connecting, you can create like a really good relationship. That's why I really liked in freshman year a lot because a lot of the staffs and the teachers, it was really feel like we all have established a really good connection and a relationship with each other. And I feel like by doing that again, we can bring back that community feel. Community partnership, like bringing people in from the actual uptown neighborhood, that would be really cool. It shows that how much we can connect to our community. I think we used to have that too in freshman year, but now other things, and we kind of forgot about all the community feel that the school used to be. I'm not saying like get rid of all the new things, but I feel like we should not just disregard that community connection. And we should bring like keep Truman like it was said earlier. But I feel like if we can bring that partnership with Kumba Links or maybe another program, a community program, it would be really good for the students, especially.
So same ideas. Creating community, like asking the students what they think about certain changes or like new ideas that um people have in the school. Like said before, our voices do matter. We are students and we are going to be affected by whatever change they decide to make in school. So it's really important to like get our opinions on things. And if you ask me, I feel like our voice should be the most important. Um, Student mentors. Also, like said, I think having teachers as mentors will be a lot on the teachers because they are like spending their time giving us material, teaching us new things. So just mentors who like we can relate to, get along with. That's like really beneficial for us. It was really beneficial in freshman year as well. So I think bringing that back would be a good idea. Mm. Building community in school, getting to know the student getting to know the teacher and staff, students getting to know other students. I think that's really important for building a positive school environment, which I really think that we need nowadays. Um, More local community partnerships, like said, bringing in the actual uptown neighborhood. I know, like during like many years before I was a freshman, they were really serious about including the uptown community because Uplift was a community school. So it was really it's really important to have members of the community be involved with the school, because that's what attracts more students, more people, more mentors, and I think that's really important for building Uplift. I think that's something we've been missing for a long time.
I agree with everybody was when they were talking about they should ask students about their voices and idea, because I feel like they only ask the freshmen and the sophomore what they want, but they should still like include the seniors because we still have to be here and we still can be affected about like what they want. So they should like try to include everybody in there. I feel like they should bring back the mentors because it can help like the students have like a good person to look up to while they're in school. Like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and like be more engaging. It will like help them and it will like help everybody, just not just like the younger students. You can ask the upper students too. We're building a community with like the staff and like I know with me, I do have like close relationship with some of the staff because like oh they're cool and then like they're like a mentor to me, kind of like that way. And I hope like the younger students, can like see that and like try to be more involved, try to get like their friends and other people involved to make the community part in the high school really stick for us. And they should bring back like local partnership, like the one they have with Kublings. I feel like if they like bring something back like that, that will like help us and like even the younger students like be more involved in the school, so it can like connect everybody. Like I said, like put the community in Uplift Community High School. It'll help us.
All right, and then we'll be talking about the final one, how it feels after graduating and our plans after. So for us, I mean, well, for me in general, I feel very shocked that I'll be graduating right now. I just started off as a freshman. Now somehow I became a senior right away. But what I feel more is that I'm excited to leave the school, even though this school year went so fast for me. I just still can't believe it. And what I want to do after leaving is still go into marketing and maybe psychology as well, since I found out that I'm kind of good at both of those things. What I want to do exactly is to join a good company, then just market up my way to the position where I want to achieve. And mostly, I just want to see if the school can still be a better school for everyone and hope it comes back as a good community school.
I feel about graduating. I feel like these last few years have been quick because I made this far to be a senior and I want to like leave a legacy. Yeah, I really gonna miss this place. No cap.
How I feel about graduating and living Uplift. I'm excited and I really can't wait. I feel like the last 3 years have been really fast. Feel like most of the time I was wondering like, oh my god, when am I gonna graduate? I can't wait to be done. But now that it's here, it seems like, oh wow, it's actually here. I feel like senior year for me personally feel like a drag because you keep on thinking, oh my, when does the time gonna come to graduate? It's so close that you expected it already, and you keep on looking and realizing that it's only a month left, but the month is starting to feel longer. My plan after high school would be to go to college. I want to go to UIC, and I want to do logistics as a career. So I have to study finance and business. So I can get that logistic degree. I also, since I'm in the military, I want to continue that career path, which is why I really wanted to go and do logistics, since that would be my job in the military. And by getting like a degree in that, I can get paid more, and I really like that extra money. I'm really excited, as I said, to be able to graduate. It's finally here, and I can't wait.
So about graduating, I guess, like everyone else said, I'm kind of excited. I'm just really shocked. I feel like the past 3 years have gone by really fast. I feel like I've grown a lot as a individual, as a person, so that's really good. I'm kind of sad about leaving Uplift because of all the relationships and stuff that I've made with like teachers and students. Kind of sad about leaving that behind. I'm sad about probably not being able to have relationships with like my friends and stuff like that because we're all going different paths. We're all making different decisions for ourselves. So I'll definitely miss those relationships. I'm really, really excited to leave in general because I'm kind of tired. And senior year has been really stressful, so I'm happy to get that over with. After I graduate, like said, I do plan to continue my education. I plan to go to college. I'm not really sure about what I want to do yet, so that's kind of the only thing in my way at the moment. And again, I'm really, really excited. So I hope this last month will go by fast.
My feelings about my graduation plans. It's like kind of nervous, but like exciting at the same time because like I am leaving. Like, I'm like am getting out of high school, planning to like go to college. So I know that would be very like different. So it's kind of like I'm nervous about that and see if I like can be able to like make a good relationship with that. And my plans to do after, still going to college. Hope I get into like a good class for my child development. That's what I know I want to be doing. So hope that like kind of work out and be like exciting for me. But I'm just excited to leave, like go out into the world. But at the same time, it's kind of like holding back. So I'm just trying to like do my best as I can, cause I like the independency is going to like get to you, and you gotta like be able to take on a responsibility to do that. So I hope I like kind of learned a lot throughout my years to help me with that.
Well, this wraps it up for our senior voice podcast. Thank you, everyone, for joining and listening to our class of 2023. We hope that you enjoyed hearing our stories and hope it inspires you to leave your own legacy at Uplift.
This is Mrs. DiGiulio Bell, and I just want to congratulate all of our seniors. You are all fabulous, and we are going to miss you so much. We can't wait to see what you do in the future, and make sure you stay in touch with us.
Well, I'm going to miss you guys a lot. If I talk too much, I will tear up. So thank you guys for doing all these projects with us. You know, it's my first time doing most of these projects, and you guys have been doing amazing. And we get to hold on to these forever. And you guys can listen back to them. You can have your kids and grandkids listen to them. You can play it at your weddings, all of the future things, guys. I'm obviously a million years ahead, but thank you guys for doing all these projects. You're amazing. I'm going to miss you. And congratulations!
Okay, pause. Can we do...
Hi, this is Miss Marion. Hello, seniors. I appreciate your reflections of uplift. Listening to you, I sense they were heartfelt and authentic. Hopefully, your responses will benefit each of you as reflective young adults as you go forward, and our underclassmen as they mature, and us as educators here at Uplift. Carry on, and good luck.